Yes, family greetings to the them love and light energies. Give thanks to life, give thanks to the source. So as we let them sip on the subtitle, the divine intervention is here. So don't worry. So this is just a way I'm gonna try break down and explain certain things to the eye them. If you know, say for the little righteous souls I'm out there, we are wonder say boy, this evil we are spread like a virus. Like it soon reach our doorstep. Rafi know say, don't worry man, just keep the faith. I'm gonna show you why me say what I am saying. Now as we know about this word that divine intervention is always something where it's really a church Christian phrase where we say, well, God himself have to come do something. God himself have to come to what go on right now. So that I really, not just a quick synapse for divine intervention mean. Thing out of our range, we can manage this, we can deal with this. God have to come do it. Alright. Some of we might take it serious, some not. Because as I read and I pray in some form of things, it's not hard for us to say evil. Whether this evil was given a time. If you say, let me see what you can do. You understand? Are the evil, because no matter war, as well them say they go on a heaven, a man get kicked out and a man come and earth them. So who to inhabitants of earth, because the devil has come down. So right now, it's like these ones are now come down now and him like him take over down of this. And Mr. Gay, as how the Bible thing go, in a film vibration now, him want build up an army. If you say him want go attack heaven. You say me and David, so as though the righteous God has said, let it be done on earth as it is in heaven. The devil has said, let it be done in heaven as it is on earth. So him come down here so first, because him can't corrupt up this, And as I say, we don't know what period of time him get for run off this. But him do a great job so far in a film scope. So all what we see are going on earth within the fall of Kemet, we can put it from this. So. And rename Egypt. From this everything start with our more. Because the type of beings them now are coming now, these Caucasians are coming now. Them come with an ultimate plan. These beings were not created with the regular beings them at the same time, Because within scientific study and research, this sun here where every living thing benefits from. The only person that does not benefit from this sun and does not like the sun are the Caucasian race. So you can't tell me say we create equal. This race have a different RH type blood where we not have that in a our system. These beings have them RH vibration of blood. So if you see a complete different set of beings now where it's like these beings were created. Because you have to remember the same Bible story going. Them tell us that the fallen angels them did come down and mate to the daughters of men and them produce giants. And them tell us that from them your coat a touch, from these giants touch earth. Them just savage against humans. From the moment them born out of them mother womb and get big, these Nephilims, the first thing them tell us say, the first thing them start them down everything, For sure, so the average man never much that eat this whole meat, And when him come, he eat off everything. He eat off every animal, then him start eat the people then. Now in reality, that is the only, all of that, the first actions of them are when them touch earth, And we can see it portrayed at the same Caucasian race up to today. So it's not hard for you to notice what go on. So these fallen angels now, as what them say, sleep with the daughters of men. These are these earthling women, see, and produce some Nephilims. But them say, more men are known, see. And them are show you say, them man, you know, they start run off the thing. Now we did have a flood. That was the last flood we go on now. It's about 3,598 years ago. Over 3,600. So, see, so this flood that we're going on is no watch flood story now. Because them also tell you the age of the Caucasian race, you know. Them say them are 6,700 years old, you know. So, before the flood, them they get trouble. Till them fully develop, then the flood they come and have to try to destroy some of them. It never all work, and them tell us some of them they still survive. But through them say being a giant, you easily be seen, you know them way there. So one and few of them still exist in a certain realms, you know, but at them you see, it's like them reduce them size to a level. Because even them say they were giants and like them are the 20 feet or so, you know. So the average human would say a 5 foot, a 5 feet person. These giants would be like some 8, 9 feet because these are children of a union between say a 9 foot being and a 5 foot being, so they can come in between. So these ones now wasn't really as though them are pre and giant and Nephilim, as though them want to put on your psyche like some 20 feet type of thing. No. Are just some regular guys like how you see them basketball players, some 7 feet, some 8, you know them way there within there so. But them did powerful. So when you see that same Saturday now come survive, then see him Russia man. Now them you see with them Saturday mostly man. So them tell you now say after the flood some they survive. And at them you see now start now. When you talk about the Scandinavian and them type of people, like this where it come from. The Vikings and the barbarians, and them same one. Them man, oh them show you these barbarians, you know, big powerful, giant looking man them, you know. And that's when you see them portraying in the movie. The same thing as the Bible mention how them behave when them did first touch earth. And the same way them behave as a Viking, as a barbarian, as a caveman, till to the day as soldiers, are the same thing. So you have to notice the vibration. You have to know, say, boy, them there amongst us. The devil have fiend angels, them there work. Now me don't get a history of the white race. Or the white race is a mix of the Caucasian and the indigenous. So him not that cruel as the Caucasian, but him still not that righteous as the indigenous. So this new union now and this youth will come from this now. The system will use them as pawn against the people. So the Caucasian them will sit up there now and I pull the strings them now. Them will use the white people them now. Some of them at least, because all of them love the foolishness. Because the Caucasian have an active pineal gland, you know, so him not have a conscience, you know. Him is like a creature, you know. Not you see her, not you see a queen with crown on her head. She's not a human being. A human being of conscience and consciousness. She not have that. Rothschild not have that. The whole of the Pope them not have that. You know you have to understand them levels of thing there. Probably Prince Harry have some, but the rest of them not have nothing. So you have to understand the vibration in the family. Alright. When, as what you see now, them same one, as I say, from the last flood, you know. See? And them survive, you know, and them same one, you know. Barbarians, Vikings. come right down to soldiers, World War One, Two, and I would forget three of them, see man, I instigate all these things. If you notice, the other is race, now go on with them thing there. Them alone a build ammunition. Then now, them have this linkage now, what them are linked with for them God now. And for them God to communicate with them through technology. Just like I'm do a video about John D. And this where it start from. You say me I did, so for them God know, if you notice all what these scientists create, if you just use common sense and just pre the average technology where you say exists and things that them guys are built, and you for know say with that brain power there, we shouldn't have no sickness on earth. Everything should have moved up. But you physicists now, the questions what them are asked and the answers what them are get, and nothing to do with humanity and the upliftment. So that you have to understand. When you have a computer, when you say a quantum computer, and you say that are the most intelligent computer, but be the average computer in a much different, solving a much different problems in a fraction of a time where the average computer would have take. And you got them say you still can use these quantum computers that you have and solve all the earth's miseries we have. Find solutions. No. Because this is not something where no righteous energy inside of that and answer them. Remember, this thing and not just answer you out of mid-air, The answers must have come from somewhere, So we have to use common sense now to always see the answer them and the results. What them use these answers, what them get from them artificial intelligence. We can't say, something evil. It's not hard for you see. Because why? Remember everything what them do in a family. At the same computer assist them in it, I tell them what to do, how to do it, when to do it, Alright. Now as we know, there's a lot of vibrations where the average Joe not to have an idea about. And it go forward, as I mentioned him, the same John D. And it come down, it even go further than that. When you hear about like Merlin and them type of guys and some guys used to come on some Harry Potter movie, them I tell you say real guys them will exist. Them name real. All magician, I saw them show up for them type of thing. Look what them do now, Them beat the African man and kill him for practice, for him thing, and them call it obeah and witchcraft and all of the wicked thing. And say we don't do it. But at the same time now, you have all witch day, we keep all of some place. Kids dress up like witch and all type of something like we have Halloween, them type of thing, that's something related to it same way. So what them do now, them beat out for we natural thing and give you one little piece of paper for all and pan. With them Christianity thing. Something on the energy. The only energy, the only save that live it to the Savior, just you being a righteous person. You know what I mean? But otherwise we don't have no powers. You have some video when you watch and you see some man with some tent and you see him put one little thing like one pressure cooker underneath it. Some of them have nothing underneath it. And when you see him cover down in tent and him show you say it empty and you see him cover it down forward. And you see it a girl up and down all over the place. No. Them say the spirits where they within them think that them guard them village. When the Caucasian are running pan we buck up on all these things, But you see, after a while him find a way out. So it's when them friend, what them do, you know, like how you see them do. Even out there, what you see Siaga do, when you see him boy him have. For way. Him not get one white man or one white woman being Obia man, man. Or Obia woman, no, him get one a free indigenous, real old Dogon priestess. Eh? And him get, if you say be film, Obia woman and bodyguard. Oh, we if you touch him when she is like, she would have be the one if you protect we, you know. From him same one, you know. And she get tricked. Cause she feel anointed for the boss I call her if you say, come be me Obia woman. Because him couldn't carry none. Him couldn't carry none from no other country. Why CIA never give him one of them white all witchery there? Because they don't have no powers. So when him use for we one against we, you know, she teach him all of the secrets them. Yeah, man. And then him go tell for him CIA colleagues them and them know exactly what to do. Then my personal woman, the man, she have to sit down and tell him everything, you know. What him want to know, you know. And him sister it a working him. She said, none of we couldn't touch him. All the evil him there do. He live all long till his mission accomplished. So them thing they know, I forgot to that mother woman the name too, you know. But so them thing they know is what them do all over the world, family. With we indigenous people them. That's why them translate your religious practice. Transfer it. And give one little way, when have no use, no substance. When your practice what you used to do, you could have called long rain. You could have make it stop. Certain shaman and certain priests could have summons breeze and make you see that. Them could have called certain beings and you see how some little light object come on in the sky and everybody get rare and frenzy. But them take all of that from our family. Trick we. You see we there now and some little mini skirt but we are go to church. And tight pants. And so you say we do something. Sodomite sit down side away. Faggot sit down over the next side there so. 2 years now I come church and him not change. So I don't know everything get corrupt. So just from this so we have to pray everything and I come in. And as I do the John D video, I need for preach about what we're standing more. So that is what them do, family. We not have no powers. We not have nothing. Now them take over the thing now and they make a plan. As how I read some research I see about CIA and JLP and CIAG and the whole thing. All books a man write about it. And the man might show you say the thing where the man them start. It was really for this generation of youth that we see are going now. Because what they had done, you know, when them done go on it in the 70s and 80s, you know, have to target certain set of youth, target them parents first, and then it wash down upon the youth them. And it had the result, because check most of the youth them we do the terrible crime them, and them age group. Some 90s youth them, man. 90s and 2000 youth them. So, what happened now, the man them set up certain things family way. It just a play out right now upon the people them. Because no people I wonder, oh my good picnic come so. Eh? Grandfather never stay so. Me never stay so. In what this papa no stay so neither. So me know how the boy come so. A son of mothers I wonder nowadays, you know. Them are one of our people science all them picnic and them something because them can't believe. The system is a family. You have to just use common sense. I not have to really spell out everything. But you have to just check. Alright, just do your research and say, what is the influence of music? Or how important is music to the brain? Yeah, that is a nice, some set a nice video to punch in and see. And you see what it has said. See? What is the importance of visual arts to the brain? The man tell you, see I'm here. So when the youth now get, when the system now, whether the head of the stream decides, say, this is the new market where we want to establish. Gun culture, drugs, you know, because based upon freedom study, remember say the devil had do for him thing, you know, we can't left out him, you know. Because the greatest trick them said to humanity is see him and go on like him not exist. So here we are going now. These ones know the power of the music. Because if you check all indigenous culture, if a funeral are music, if a wedding are music and dance, if a anything, everything are music and dance. So, them knowing that now know so this is an essential weapon. Just like how them weaponize with food and give away, yeah, them know say, we have to weaponize them thing because the music, like how Bob Marley music used to do, like how Michael Jackson music used to do. You know, all through we see family. We're not fool. Seeing Whitney Houston. So, just using even them three there and see the power of them music weight and the impact it have on people. But it used to make people in a more loving vibes and loving state. When last year Michael Jackson did not play on radio. You have to buy the CD and play it in your house. A different type of things are going, different frequency. Them say Michael Jackson music, them mostly make up of this 432 megahertz frequency. That's why for one you see, we attract to it like that. Them study and know all these, them change up everything. And from the 1930s, them did raise up the musical frequency from 432 to about 440 them time there. And as I said in a previous video, it's supposed to reach about 500 now. When you talk about rock music, with them crazy boy, the way you see look like them a demon themselves. Alright. Them they have 500. Now the system study and observe all these things. And we remember say, we can see the change in the movies. How everything does change come down the line. So just as even one little youth they say in our video say, oh, when them get bigger and want a gunman, them want to turn. And them say, it him sip on TV. It him a hear in him ears too. So even the youth a give you a hint, you know. It might sound a way awful to the eye them. We're not ready to blame the youth say. And them parents say, right, but you feel listen keenly what the youth say. Him see this thing on TV and that him sip on TV. Now, if you notice, even this whole gay culture and everything as I get dash out to the youth them. The first thing what them do, them expose sex to the youth them. So you watch out some little school show. You see some little 9-year-old and 10-year-old boy them have boyfriend and girlfriend. And them are jealous and them are, you know them way there? Them now bust no intimate kissing, but them be bust all one chooks and all them thing there. Nowadays a different thing. Them take it up a little bit and them show you them now as some 14-year-old now, you know? And 13 and 14 and have them boyfriend and them get them kiss and all of that now. When you portray them things to the youth now, what you think the youth I say? You might watch TV. We could have put better messages in the movies and the music, you know. But I know that the devil want. So the man that the head has a stream now him organize and say, these are the type of thing that we have deal with right now. Give them the order they come. Make them know about ratchet and badness in our music. And they say it start from, influence. You know much ratchet knife sell after the other they come out. Release. You know much 3-star sell. Yeah, they don't understand what I'm going here, man. Poor Jimmy Cliff, man, they just take him and go make him paint a bad picture. Something will influence a lot of people. Help to contribute to the whole Garrison birth and the whole gang thing. Now, we see what today music is all about. And the main stations them where them use. Because we have the station now we come under disguise, wolf in a sheep clothing. Because remember when them kill Peter Touch and Free Eye and the whole scenario there, it was about these brethren a plan say boy, them a come with them own thing. But Peter them never know say the whole CIA vibration are listening upon them call. Seeing? And when them listening upon them call now, them know when the ones ma plan a special meeting where the whole of them are go there and say yes, this is the best time for we catch them one place. And that's how them do it. Now, Peter Touch and Film family and Film brethren them now they are plan to set up the real Irie FM station. Them get rid of him. Mr. Chin come end up do it. Cause black man busy a buy car, and I build the biggest house, but him one living in. That's all black man do, man. Black man have no sense. We do nothing else. You see me I deal with? One Chinese man come build Iowa FM, the biggest reggae radio station in the world. One Chinese man come do that. And we there run down politics. And I run down all type of things that we could have invest the money in. When JPS I said, why them little so-called billionaires that we have out here, like Michael Leaching and them money, why them never buy it? All them so-called Dans and Jugs Laws, why them never buy it? But Stewart and all them, them a joker. And I like them no want buy it, and them can't buy it. Because them no control nothing, the Queen control everything. So when she not sell for benefit we, It's not like when Gaddafi sell some oil and everybody get even $100 in them bank account, Or $100 whatsoever for them currencies, No. When them sell out things, it benefit them alone. And it no benefit we. Because when you lock down factories and all them things there, sell out JPS. What you show we say. So, we have to pray it from this family. Come down the line now. Still never say devil are working, because we are Jamaica, so we underrate yourself and underestimate yourself. We don't know ourselves. Usain Bolt give you an idea who we are, but we still just fish at him alone and we just gone. Run down the material world. And I know so we have all the power within us. And outside himself, Usain Bolt become powerful. And within himself, that come from, And we make the system, make we sit down pan free in office every day. And do all type of thing for benefit for them thing, but not yours. So what you going now? Jamaicans is a powerful and very important set of people within him in the world view right now, but we don't know that. Mr. Chin take over everything. under Jamaica brand and I sell it and I make a bag of money when we should have factories out here and I deal with Jamaica towel, Jamaica slippers, all of them things there, Mr. China do. And who is in charge of them things there? No one need a little follower man of Siaga man, Babsy Green She man. I just want broom she want, you know. Yeah man, just fear broom she want, man. She take over everything and she sit down. And she sit with that's the music going in the direction where it you see it there right now. She make sure say any little thing where we should have do with Jamaica brand and a sell. You know how much factory should have there? Family, the people who want to see the Jamaica flag on the label, you know. And just all the people everywhere in the world want to see, you know. And them buy it, you know. And them little ministers, yeah, sell out all of them little rights there to Mr. Chin. And Mr. Chin make pepper sauce with my brand. He might make this, Jamaican jerk this, all type of things. Jamaican scotch bonnet pepper. And the little small man out there try a thing, we suffer. We suffer. And Mr. Chin things that sell more than ours. Who caused that to happen? We don't tell you no who already, man. The machine na Siaga camp, you know. Remember that, you know. Now, when I do the research about Siaga and the whole of him thing, I know me do videos about him, see him, you can go watch. But that virgin there is a devil in disguise. And he was sent to do one purpose and one purpose only. To destabilize Jamaica. One of the greatest thing what them do to it and the most terrible thing what them done to us was when Marcus Garvey did that try to create the People Political Party. And Bustamante come. Him and Norman Manley and forgot this other virgin name. You know. But if you don't Google it and see PNP, when you look on the founding members, you're going to see Bustamante, Norman Manley, and Fairclough. Them three that started. When you go over JLP party and look, you're going to see Bustamante name, same way. So if you see him, because he was like the governor general for the land, you know. So when him start the Bustamante trade union business, I still feel that was a nice idea for draw the people them or get acquainted with the people them. Go on like say yes, him with the people and him talk for them rights and way. No, it's an agenda. I would the Illuminati I tell him for do. It's tragedy. So him start win over some of my people them now from Marcus. Next thing him say, them say we farm for our own party. PNP. And them form the PNP party, see? Then them say, yeah, we're going to do now. If we're going to compete with him, because them don't want film thing established now, as much as the man did that Black Star Line thing and establish all over the world, you know. The man couldn't establish one little party out here. So them fight it now by bringing in now this other party now. Because we forget some election thing, because remember World War II over now, you know, so. The country, them now have to start develop and build back themselves. So everything need to start going to governance. So them say, book, JLP party, quick and fast. Nothing to do with Marcus Garvey. And them come with all the strategy where CIA tell them to use. Yeah man, them people are, enough of them love them belly, man. That's why them they are slave and them fool up to the day same way and have no understanding. And you see them same way, I show us them love them belly same way. Just look on them size. It's not hard to see. So, them use that now from them time, them capture enough of the people, you know. Music and free food and liquor. D&G and the whole of them. The whole of them are Freemason, you know. KFC and the whole of them are Freemason. Linkage, you know. And them keep them thing and them win with the people them from Marcus. come with for them party now, push the mark or start for them thing. Now why you never just make as the queen now, because I know for no say the queen around the place, you know. Why she never just make a one governor general run the place? No. This now have nothing to do with democratic country and freedom and nothing and rights, nothing like that. Them know say 7 brothers, 7 different minds. You there over there so look on the 6 and you say 6, me over the next side and me I tell you say a 9 me say and you say a 6. One time now would have come together and say, okay, I saw it go because you they at a different angle and me they at a different angle. So we're going to get that overstanding there. No, politics come now for create. You if you say, not to you over there as a PNP or you over here as a JLP. Anyway, you see the thing, you claim to say I saw it go. Because you done the on this side there. Or that side there. And that the politics come do, you know. Because without politics, we would agree, say yes. We're at different sides. So we're going to see different things. Politics say no. A 6, a 9, a 6, a 9. And at 8 we see division create. Garrisons. And we see the whole end result. So, we have to take it from this, so family. We have to know, say, you know, all we see happen. Some evil energy, whether they want to call it the devil, whether they want to call it Satan, whether they want to call it just evil, but something will work. Something will inspire them mind to create all these technologies that them have, but still yet it is not beneficial to humanity. We physicists say that evil vibration that inspire them. Remember, devil not tempt Christ and not tell him same for bow down and worship him. And him give him the whole of down here, so, you know. So I show him and show you say him a run off this. Yes, righteous there, but we just have survived amongst the dead, the walking dead them. Yes, we there as the living amongst the dead, yes, but we still know say evil still there exists. One of the main confusion with them do, just like politics, the same religious practice. So you have different church, everybody in a competition. Instead of come together and even find out if God was really white as all them show it. And if I really apple, you know, find out if God really wicked so. For some people we never have sense yet. And when they eat the apple and them get sense as them put on our clothes and you are going to condemn them for that. We don't even find out all them little things there. So now, boiling down to all of that now, we have to know that God and devil exist now, whatever we in our name no one call it, good or evil, whatever vibes. Evil are currently run the place, but we have to know say to everything there's a start and there's an end. Yes, it might take a while, but we know of that. If I have a cycle, if I think even continue, I go different cycle. So even just like how we evil as the sun, it's dead end at the same time we as earth now circulate the sun. Yes, we are move, but we are going through different cycles here. We have time. Aries, Taurus, Pisces, this, that. What I know is the family is that, as I say, the greatest trick ever worked on humanity is the devil for saying that exists. And everything is just a natural phenomenon. Nothing goes so. What you going now? All I always see them do as I tell you with the music and the movies and everything. And the result where we see I know and them plan it out, you know. Because the same you to hear them call the generation of vipers. The viper don't really stand as evil as how we are think. These youths should have come more brilliant and smart. Yes, them come that way there, but the system derail them. That's why you see for them evil, more evil. For them think more is more than what used to go on in a farmer time. If them a do crime, it more, it extra, it terrible. Because the energy that them a manifest amongst them one another and kill each other, you know. And the system it did go towards with knowledge, wisdom and understanding. Yes, a bit of warfare would have gone, yes, but I really how to use the powers more within. Because let me tell you, the technology or the system have, for no little thing them not gonna work, family. So now, this divine intervention thing, now, one of the main, we're going to treat indigenous. Because when I say, to the things say technology, certain machine, D-wave computer, AI, we can't defeat them. So at the divine intervention, I have to come deal with this. See? Alright. Now you have 3 groups, so we're going to start the next video with now and reason now about them and for them mythology and history and for them culture what them have. But for them God said them are going to return. So you have the Dogons, you have the OP, seeing them are 2 main ones. And you have the Mayans them. So I'm going to start the next video reasoning upon the Mayan, the OP, and the Dogons. 3 different indigenous groups of people we have for them ancient vibration. Just like how we have fun thing in a match 24, man. Seeing? So, give thanks, love and light, and tune in for the part 2. Rastafari.